Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to draw this logo using only Ellipse Tool. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button to get notified anytime I upload a new video. So on the toolbar, we're going to select the Ellipse Tool. So by default, you're going to be seeing the rectangle tool. So to see more options under this rectangle tool, you right click, then it shows you more options. So we're going to be using Ellipse Tool, and the shortcut for Ellipse Tool is L. So to create an ellipse, click on the artboard and drag, single click and drag. This is an ellipse, but we want a circle, so we'll delete that. So in order to draw a circle, you hold the shift on your keyboard, then left click and drag. Okay, we want a smaller one. Okay, so we want a duplicate of this. There are two methods of making duplicates in Adobe Illustrator. So one of the method is selecting the object or artwork, then you press on Ctrl C to copy, and you move your cursor to a place where you want to paste it and press on Ctrl V. So Ctrl V gives you a duplicate of the original, but this is way too far and a longer method of doing it. So a shorter way of doing it is clicking on the selection tool icon, then selecting the object or the artwork that you want to duplicate, then holding the Alt key, you left click and drag. So I want it to be in line with the first one. So notice a kind of pink line that appeared here. So it's because my smart guides are on. So my smart guides me on the proper alignment of shapes. So how do you turn on a smart guide? So you go to view and make sure that your smart guide is on. So the shortcut for smart guide is Ctrl U on Windows and Command U on a Mac. So we're going to make sure that these circles touch each other just at the edges of the circle. So that's an intersect. So we need a bigger circle that will touch this top circle at the top, then this bottom circle at the bottom. So how do we do that? The same method that we use in creating all the circle. So click on the ellipse tool, then hold on the shift key and left click and drag. Okay, you find out that this bigger circle is on top of the smaller circle. The small circle are still appearing, but this is on top of it and the fill is white. Okay, so in order to make the circles appear on top, we move here at the right hand side of the software and click on the arrange, and you send it to back and you see, or you right click, then move to arrange, then you can click on send to back. This is another shorter method rather than going to that right hand side of the software. We're going to make sure that this circle, the bigger circle, touches the top small circle just at the top. Okay, so holding the shift key, you move to the node at the right top corner of the bigger circle, then you move it such way that it touches the top circle just at the top. Okay, and in order for us to align it, we select the whole of it using the selection icon, then we select them and arrange them horizontally. Okay, this is in accordance to the artboard, so we're going to make it in accordance to the selection that you have just made. So this is aligned horizontally. So we want to see an S shape moving from here to here like this. Okay, so this is where the shape builder tool is important. So to use the shape builder tool, we're going to select all of them, then we click on the shape builder tool, then we're going to remove this line that is here and also remove this line that is here. Okay, so we need some kind of smaller circle inside here and inside here. So using the ellipse tool again, we create smaller circle. So we use the selection icon or V to select it and move it to the circle, then holding the Alt Let's click him and move it up to have a duplicate of it. So those pink lines that are appearing are the use of the smart guide. Okay, our shape is ready. Now we have to select this other side and paint it in contrast to the other side. Okay, so we're going to make it a dark gray. Then this other side we're going to color it, make the fill color to be black. The same thing applies to this circle that are inside here. We have to make it in contrast to one another. So click on this and make the color to be black. Then this other circle that is at the bottom here, the color will be dark gray. A simpler method of applying the same color without losing the color quality is using the eyedropper tool. So we actually need this color. After selecting the circle, then we click on this, it applies the color to this. So the same applies to this one. Still use the eyedropper tool and copy a sample from this and apply to this. So this, my people, is the logo that we want to draw. So we'll select it and make sure that we don't have any stroke. So this is the logo that we've drawn, and I'll see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.